Hey guys, welcome. It's your girl, Black Girl Minimalism. I am giving you guys a third read for tonight. I was pushed to go ahead and deliver another message. It's going to be broadcast quality. You asked me why. Like, why? Because we did director's cut, a day ago? And I was called to speak about broadcast quality because, speaking of, we're using the Clueless Guidebook Tarot deck, and I watched the episode in regards to Clueless. I don't remember the episode, but the actual number of the episode, but I remember what just went on because I just watched it. But basically, in the series, his name is Sean, but I feel like his name is Lawrence in the deck. Because Babe was like, isn't it Lawrence? I was like, yeah, it is. But let's just say Lawrence was putting together a video. What he was trying to do was pitch his video, his song. He was trying to pitch his song to a music exec, which he was working his full-time job as a valet and happened to run into him at a party. Thing about that, he had met him before while he was in high school, I guess for like a career day or something, and he remembered. Actually, no, he didn't remember. Murray remembered him and actually pitched him to the exec. The exec said, "Hey, I don't look at songs. I don't listen to CDs. I just need a banging ass. Ooh, sorry to curse. But I just need a banging video." So the message I took with that, he couldn't get in contact with anyone who can put together the video. But what he did was use his resources, his friends. He used Cher as the director. And he put together the video. Now, in the end, did he get the opportunity? No. But what he did was get visibility. And sometimes that's the message. It's like you might be pushed to step outside your comfort zone, pitch yourself in different areas or ways. Your community might come together and put your things out there, we hope. But it's about taking a chance. And I think that's the message in regards to being broadcast worthy. And so we're going to start the read. And like I said, we're doing a Clueless Guidebook deck. And I'm actually going to do a spread of 12 because earlier I think I did 8. And I hope it wasn't too chaotic in my explanation, but I hope you guys got the picture. So we got the Fool card. This is Cher with her pen. And actually on the episode, she had her pen jotting down notes. So she's a boss in herself. You have Dion taking calls and you have Ty just relaxing. It gives Amber as well, relaxing. So Cher is always in the forefront of making moves, and they're sitting on the car. And then in the back you have the purse, the phone, the pen, and the coffee is prevalent. I'm a coffee girl, and why you need the coffee is to stay up. However you consume it. If it's regular coffee, I do mushroom coffee in combination with regular coffee. And what mushroom coffee does is improve your cognitive health upon other advances within the body, but that's the first and foremost. So however you get those juices going and flowing, make sure that you need your full package of resources, going back to the resource thing, to get things going. So the Fool card is starting at ground zero, but starting from the ground up. I started from the bottom up. So the next thing we have the Five of Swords coming forward. We chose this, and this actually came up in the read earlier. There it is with the pens in hand and 2 pens that are lost. And I don't remember what that card said earlier. We also got the Nine of Pentacles. So let me see this. The Five of Swords is feeling a bit prickly today. So maybe it's time for a workout or some self-help books because argumentativeness is not helping anything. So it's telling you to shake things off. If you're in a particular headspace where it's like maybe you're in your head that certain thoughts are getting to you, do something that gets you active where you don't have to really think about it. You just get the body in motion and get yourself in motion so that the energy flows and moves you along in your process. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. The next thing to come up is the Nine of Pentacles. So I like this card. Nine of Pentacles, the luxury of Cher's closet is unparalleled. It's in no comparison to the pieces, okay? But luxury comes in all different forms. It's not just material. Material wealth is only part of it. The work you've put in into a goal has gotten bigger than you could have ever dreamed. Meaning you've come to a place in your life right now where you're seeing things come to fruition. You're living a thing that you asked for that only seemed like a dream before. Take a breath and pick out your favorite accessories, because there's only a few more steps to the finish line. So there is more to come. You might be in a space where you thought you've reached the end result, and it's more to come. Like, it's more to come. And that's why I love this card, the Nine of Pentacles, because you're not at full completion. And we actually chose the Ten of Pentacles earlier, where it talks about Mr. Horowitz being the depiction of legacy. So you're going to a place where you're building out a legacy for yourself, okay? Then we have the Tower moment. This is something being broken down. In order to get to this place, you had to get to a space where you had to like let old stuff go. That's how I see the Tower moment, breaking things down. Then the Ten of Wands, you were carrying a lot as well. That came up earlier. We have the Eight of Cups. This is choices being given to you, but you're scanning the perimeter to make sure it's actually a choice you want to take. And he looks not interested in it. It's on display, but it doesn't mean it's the choice for you, right? So the next thing that comes up is the Six of Pentacles. This is when Cher's talking to her dad at the table. And I always just say what it means, and I don't so often read it. So let's read it. Pentacles energy. So here it is. Looking inward is the first step to seeing where you need a little bit more support. As good as you may be at reading what other people might need, others aren't as gifted. It is very okay to speak up about what you're looking for. And who knows, maybe a friend has it sitting in the back of their closet. Meaning, like, if you use your voice, maybe this could come to you in another way. It might not be a tangible closet scenario where you're looking for something to wear, or like, you know, clothing or anything like that, but this could be opportunity. Like, you might have somebody that could be a connection to an opportunity that you could be passing over because you're scared to speak up. So use your voice in being able to build that connection, because it's very clear that the Ten of Pentacles is coming forward. I just literally said that we pulled it earlier and end up pulling it again. Okay. I'm going to take those few things. Okay. So we have the Three of Wands. This is phone calls and documentation. We have the Queen of Swords. And then we have the King of Cups. Again, we pulled that earlier. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And pull one more. Ooh, okay. I'm going to just see what this is. Okay, this is the Nine of Swords. This is the Nine of Swords. A lot of things are coming at you fast right now. You're going to probably need to make quick decisions. Queen of Swords, let's see what that is. So, hold on. Yeah, okay. Queen of Swords, it's the Queen of No Tardies herself, Janet Hung. And big surprise, she's here a few minutes early to remind you that the strongest boundaries are the ones you set for yourself. No joke. So if you feel like someone hasn't been honest with you, you're not imagining it. But keep an open mind like Janet, and remember, not just anybody can pull off a patchwork jacket. Meaning, like, you know who you are, okay? And you don't need someone to affirm that for you. Like, you have to know exactly where you're going to end up there. It's about the vision. This was also brought up in the episode as well. It's like, I'm coming with the vision. And as long as you have vision, you'll end up exactly where you need to be. It might take the time it takes for it to do so, but you will get there. All right. So we have the Three of Wands next. So the Three of Wands looks like this with the phone calls, and your ability to see all possibilities is unparalleled today. So the vision is here, okay? That's some pretty rad foresight. You have intuition. Why not put it to even better use and make low-key plans with some friends? Planning something is enough to get those creative juices flowing. Try it before your next big project. So you're going to be collaborating with somebody, whether it's one person or it's multiple people. You're going to be collaborating with somebody. A phone call is going to come in, paperwork is coming in, like maybe an email or something that has to do with collaboration, and it's going to work in your favor, the 10 of Pentacles. So just get ready, because you're walking in this energy as well. Like the King of Cups, he's the leader in the pack. Like he's making the introductions. So you're somebody who's usually making introductions. Maybe somebody will make an introduction for you. So I love you guys. I hope this message touched you, and I will see you tomorrow. Maybe I'll give you 3 reads tomorrow, depending on what the energy says. I love you so much. Bye.